Electric currents whisper through the dark. Oh! Scanning. Quiet mornings wake up to Nespresso rising in a silver stream, while the algorithms calculate the dreams of a busy modern kitchen where the Nescafe is brewing. Now, every appetite in America turns to find a safer coast, adjusting to the changes we trust the most. Smart bite, Nestle, pure precision, we rebuild the style. No dust, no glass, just perfect grace. Feeding every single hungry face. Break a Kit Kat under neon lights to pause the rushing crowd. Listen, sensors trace the pathway as the consumer smiles and speaks aloud. Deep inside the code we find the formula that keeps us whole, a quiet promise feeding body and soul. Smart bite, Nestle, pure precision, we rebuild the style. No dust, no glass, just perfect grace. Feeding every single hungry face. Distant echo hum. We filter out the shadows to protect the plate, rewriting the future on a pristine slate. Smart bite, Nestle, pure precision, we rebuild the style. No dust, no glass, just perfect grace. Feeding every single hungry face. Trusting the design. Smart bite, Nestle. Smart bite, Nestle. Trusting the design. Smart bite, Nestle.
Silicone veins pulsing through the dark, rapid chant. Pocket size, handset static fades as the new dashboard starts to breathe with raw electronic intelligence, shifting our heavy focus toward the highway where neon shadows glide. Snapdragon ride commands the asphalt, carving lines of pure silver while we leap over the old ceiling. Full quiet, welcome on the edge, burning bright inside the neural net. Driving cars through the digital storm where the future learns to think. Engines roar with stride-dimension fury as the sudden growth of the neural grid transforms the concrete today. Challenge the silence of the static world. Snapdragon cockpit lights the cabin, flashing screens of liquid starlight as we break through the floor. Full quiet, welcome on the edge, burning bright inside the neural net. Driving cars through the digital storm where the future learns to think. Soft hums of the processor whispering secrets to the chassis until the spark explodes beyond the pocket into the open world we run. Full quiet, welcome on the edge, burning bright inside the neural net. Driving cars through the digital storm where the future learns to think. Infinite connections glowing in the dark, connected forever. Qualcomm on the edge.
Cold air through the valve. Cryogenic silence starting now. Silky legato, liquid hydrogen running deep beneath the frozen street. Europe breathes the distribution pulse. City crew watches every quiet chart climb. Industries wake up to an invisible design. Billion tons of pure breath held in steel. Capital moves while the heavy cylindered seal. Blind day, pure and cold. Blind day, pure and cold. Every valve opens wide. We carry the tide. Spoken word called. Called across the ocean by the glowing monitor screen. Evaluating every pressure drop. Dissolves the doubt like frost upon the glass. Lone pine shadows pass. Cryogenic power waiting in the dark. Hydrogen sparks. Octave pull belled. Lane day, pure and cold. Oh, lane day, pure and cold. Every valve opens wide. We carry the tide. Silent pipes beneath the floor. No one sees the work we pour into the morning. Octave all bell. Line day, pure and cold. Every valve opens wide. We carry the tide. Line day. Line day.
Compose, a hidden ghost, awaken the electronic host. Rapid chant designs are deep in the velvet dark, waiting for the spark. Designer of the logic gate, we hold the weight of every silent chip. Intel shifts like sandborg and ghosts across the copper line. Definitely complicated, this architecture burning through the frame. Apple dreams in a fragile glowing light. Druckenmiller watches the silicon take flight. Arm chips build the world. 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 An investment flows where the currents bend, breaking the old design. Delivering dreams from a blueprint ghost, now crafting the solid core. Dissolves the doubt of the static age, paving a path in glass. Implies a future built by hand, forging the heartbeat of the machine. Chasing the pulse through the wiring maze, turning the friction into a burning blaze. Arm chips build the world. 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 with a single sweeping tray. Arm chips build the world. Arm chips build the world.
Hold the weight. The foundation trembles beneath the heavy gate. Rapid chant. Solmaneth walks across the marble floor where shadows stretch long. A bold rejig reshapes the steel frame while the quiet pulse grows strong. 12 figures gather as the senior voices align to steer the ship. Beneath the surface, anchors hold firm while the market lets the anchor slip. Billions gather like rain in a dry mountain pass, closing the window, shattering the waiting glass. Belted duet, HDFC Bank, steady the ground, HDFC Bank, steady the ground, HDFC Bank, steady the ground. Rising from silence, a kingdom unbound. Gritty shouts, Mahindra marks the map where the silent rivers of finance start to flow. Issuing bonds like iron promises buried in the earth far below. Complete the circle, pulling the threads of the future tight. Nears the horizon, turning the heavy gray morning into golden light. Closure arrives like a tide on a cold obsidian shore, raising the spirit, ready for something much more. Belted duet, HDFC Bank, steady the ground, HDFC Bank, steady the ground, HDFC Bank, steady the ground. Rising from silence, a kingdom unbound. Distant echo. Cracks in the concrete. Bold the bedrock breathes. Belted duet, HDFC Bank, steady the ground, HDFC Bank, steady the ground, HDFC Bank, steady the ground. Rising from silence, a kingdom unbound. Watch the giants wake up, HG, steady the ground, steady the ground, HG, steady the ground, HDFC Bank, steady the ground. Rising from silence, a kingdom unbound. Watch the giants wake up. HEC Banks. Steady the ground, HDFC Bank.
Hear the pulse below.
Red. Machi towers fade while heavy rain starts sliding down the steep slope, cutting off the mountain trail where ancient stones forget the map. Deep within the minerals of earth, a current builds up fast, disrupting every routine that the valley ever knew. Look above the peaks, feel the energy break. Red, keep up and go, southern copper, surging higher than the industry allows. Freeport dreams and London shadows follow, fully charged and rushing through the dark. Deep male rap, copper veins ignite beneath the heavy Endergene mud, running through the tunnels where the pressure starts to climb. Access roads are washed away, yet silent trucks keep rolling on, proving that this giant owns the ground it walks upon. Feel the current pulse, watch the metal glow, but ribbon it peaks. Red, keep up and go, southern copper, surging higher than the industry allows. Freeport dreams and London shadows follow, fully charged and rushing through the dark. Silence holds the valley breath, a A single red line cuts the mist, then the thunder rolls. Red, keep up and go. Southern copper surging higher than the industry allows. Pre-poured dreams in London shadows follow. Fully charged and rushing through the dark, dark. Talk.
Hold, prepare. Heavy pulse under the skin. Replay of hope, be free. Level skill ID. Clear to be a front, artillery neon. The cold lanterns vial glows like a shield against the dark, while silver Allegra boxes line the shelf. European halls are quiet today. Hush now. A sudden warning from the Reddit to raging sea shifts our focus, choosing the harder path of truth. Right, unison coring, Sanofi, breathe again. Heartbeat rising through the dust. Back to the starting line we find our stride, living for the tomorrow we create. Gentle and unison, we whiz through the paper, folding the map. The home to our craft. Toothpicks and dreams are locked inside the vault until the new application is perfected under the watchful eyes of the global health guardians. Step back, information flows like a river through the dark, but we gather momentum in the quiet. Bright, unison chorus, Sanofi, breathe again. Heartbeat rising through the dust. Back to the starting line we find our stride, living for the tomorrow we create. The railing dog, shit talk, the silent clock is a measuring the patience of our grand industry. Holding the rights to heal, we refine our medicines for the world. Rest bright, unison chorus, Sanofi, breathe again. Heartbeat rising through the dust. Back to the starting line we find our stride, living for the tomorrow we create. Out of the quiet shadow, we march forward. Sanofi, breathe again.
Gold on the river sand, cameras flash, then it starts again.
Falsetto float.
A lone tailor threads a canvas in the fog at 3 a.m. Sealing trunks that cross the oceans before modern men. Spilled Moet on velvet, Amber Hennessy in glass. While the tides are changing empires, watch the gold dynasty pass. History turns the page. We own the gilded stage. Stacked harmony. LVMA shine on. Golden threads until the dawn. LVMA shine on. Every era has a throw. Oh, LVMA shine on. Golden threads until the dawn. LVMA shine on. Every era has a throne. Louis Vuitton leather drying underneath the quiet moon, while a Tokyo ledger opens to a sudden neon tune. Dior silk is whispering secrets through a crowded Shanghai door, where the old world buys the future and demands a little more. History turns the page. We own the the gilded stage. Stacked harmony, LVMA shine on. Golden threads until the dawn. LVMA shine on. Every era has a throne. Every era has a throne. Silence drops across the velvet floor. The needle moves, the empire breathes once more. Stacked harmony, LVMA shine on. Golden threads until the dawn. LVMA shine on. Every era has a throne. Woo! LVMA shine on. LVMA shine on. Every era has a throne. Unfading gold. LVMA shine on.
Silicone breads beneath the glass. Watch the line climb. Copper tracings whisper through the dark electronic frame. Current surges finding rhythm where the moving charts align. Yesterday broke the 50-day average with a sudden flash of light. Now shadows lengthen on the floor as the interim figures shift above the baseline. Someone let's go. Kids choir, sing along. Monolithic power sells the slice. Guided currents pull the tide while the sands run thin. Quiet signatures ink the page before the bell can ring. Traders track the insider ledger where the 100 shares depart. Circuits cool against the palm while the systems hold their breath. Neon bleeding through the towers where the bears and bulls collide. Crossing the threshold, nothing stays still. Kids choir, sing along. Monolithic power sells the slice. Guided currents pull the tide while the sands run thin. Single small voice, current split. One side climbs the ridge of 50 days, the other signs away. Kids choir, sing along. Monolithic power sells the slice. Guided currents pull the tide while the sands run thin. Recent echoes in the rack. Monolithic power sails the rise. Kids choir, sing along. Kids choir, sing along. Monolithic power sells the slice.
Silicone heartbeat waking up the room. Golden pins descending through the gloom.
Midnight crude oil lamps replaced by electronic light. Asian markets opening wide while the engineers fight. Heavy industries moving slow past the glass tower door. Equity shifting when the crude hits the floor. Machines are hungry for 1 billion bytes of truth. This storage vault is keeping time with our youth. Octave double bell and this golden grid. Catch the lightning in the lid. Flash memory running deep. Promises we get to keep. Silky legato, whispering servers drowning out the autumn rain. Phoenix retreating while the new machines remain. Cost be sinking lower than the morning tide. Awareness growing deep inside the silicon side. Commodity turning to a cash machine overnight. Voltage climbing higher as the circuits ignite. Octave double belt and disc golden grid. Catch the lightning in the lid. Flash memory running deep. Promises we get to keep. Yeah. Hushed and erupting. Silence now. Just the fan. Lift. Octave double belt and disc golden grid. Catch the lightning in the lid. Flash memory running deep. Promises we get to keep. Yeah. Going fast. Octave double belt.
The fog rolls off the concrete wall. Dry the ruler before the morning call. So 3 a.m. in the mixing room where the pigments settle heavy on the steel. The ledger reads the fair price now, but the premium's a shadow you can feel. And inside leaves the table clean while the valuation hangs in the gray. A new coat breathes through the spray bottle tip, washing the winter rust away. We press the trigger on the water-based haze, weighing the margin through the drying glaze. Sherwin-Williams paint the baseline cold. Sherwin-Williams watch the canvas hold. We ride the curve where the numbers meet. We lay the color down on the street. The heavy drum rolls silent now through the distributor's empty floor. They debate the multiple on the desk while the weather strips the front door. A drop of acrylic hits the drop cloth, heavy with what the quarter demands. The formula works while the ticker ticks in someone else's nervous hands. We press the trigger on the water-based haze, weighing the margin through the drying glaze. Sherwin-Williams paint the baseline cold. Sherwin-Williams watch the canvas hold. We ride the curve where the numbers meet. We lay the color down on the street. Fair value whispers from the ledger page. A cool premium lights the empty stage. The spray lifts up. Sherwin-Williams paint the baseline cold. Sherwin-Williams watch the canvas hold. We ride the curve where the numbers meet. We lay the color down on the street. The surface cures beneath the station lights. Another shade arrives to claim the heights. The engine hums a low and steady sound, shifting gears across this broken ground. Chrome reflects the cautious light of dawn, referencing shadows stretch until they disappear, leaving the cost behind. Heavy chains break loose into the velvet air. Maturities drift away like smoke from a cooling tire. Clear blue horizon calls, extend the road. Watch the past dissolve. Carvana, shift the rhythm slow. Shift the rhythm slow. Shift the rhythm slow. Shift the rhythm slow. Silky legato, bargain hunters trace the velvet lane. Modest whispers turn into a roar of steel and glass, rewriting the retail map. Keep it to climbs above the tide of gray. Respond to silence with a pulse that burns against the asphalt. Interest fades to black. Class in session, never looking back. Carvana, shift the rhythm slow. Shift the rhythm slow. Shift the rhythm slow. Shift the rhythm slow.